Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I've applied my Pro Impressions tips. I didn't cut off any length, I just cut off the edges a little bit, and I've applied my clear base. Now I'm applying a colour that I mixed myself using CJP Ultraviolet and Midnight Purple, and I'm using my brand new Queenie CJP acrylic brush. I am in love, like in love. I loved my big boy, loved it from day one, but this is something else. I've always loved my big boy, but I've always wanted to try a slightly bigger brush, and this is it. It's perfect for one bead, especially with me doing longer nails as well. It's the best. Buy it, literally everyone buy it, no matter whether you're a starter, you're advanced. Just look at this one bead. Oh, I love it. You can pick up huge beads. Like at the end of this nail there was still a little bit of excess that I cut off. It's a really nice and soft brush. You can get really flush in the cuticle area. Yeah, it's just the best. So now I'm marbling using coconut milk. That purple I mixed, and that pink is an old one I found in my drawer. Apply really wet beads, get your brush to a point and swirl those colours together. And this brush does go to a nice point as well, so you can still marble really good with it. And then I'm just adding some Galaxy Astrid flakes from the Glitter Fairy. And I will cap that nail once I'm happy with that glitter. So on this nail, I'm doing a full bead of coconut milk. So as you can see, I can still get really nice and flush right up into that cuticle area, and then walk the rest of that product down the nail using the belly of my brush. And I checked from my side and decided I needed a little bit more of an apex, so I just built up that with some crystal glass. And this nail is another full purple nail. This nail I'm doing a marble ombre, so I'll just marble as I usually do in the top section of the nail. Swirl them together. Apologise for my hand coming in the way a bit there. And then I blend the bottom of it back towards the cuticle area. I'm just filling that little side bit there with some more marbling. Marble that together and then blend back. And then I'm applying a bead of Ombre in the centre, pushing out to one side and blending up, out to the other side and blend that up. And I do exactly the same in the cuticle area, getting that brush right behind the acrylic application so it's nice and flush. And then blend that side up, out to the other side and blend up. And then cap that nail in crystal glass, and even on the thumb, with it being a wider nail, slightly longer, you can still see that I can get that big bead, but I've still got perfect control over it as well. Now onto my filing technique. So up and over on those side walls, keeping that file nice and flat and being nice and firm with it as well. Same on both sides, so getting that nice contoured shape. Come round my side wall, round my cuticle area and then up the other side wall. And then I come down the barrel of the nail just to make sure that nail is all of an even thickness and there's no lumps and bumps. And if you need to go back over, just do the same routine again. So by keeping the same filing technique on every nail will ensure a nice even finish. All your nails will look the same and you'll get a really nice crisp shape. And I'll just buff over with my white block. So remove all the dust, and now I'm applying some crystals and opals with my CJP Crystal Ease tool. Just applying them random. My client showed me a picture of this set that she wanted, and I'm just applying some random crystals that complement the design. Then I use my Crystal Nails Barber tool brush and just go around the edges of those crystals with my Tack Free Top Gloss from CJP, just to secure them in place, and then top coat all the other nails and cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. This nail, I'm doing some 3D nail art, and I'm using my CJP number 2 brush. So just put that blob on and cut into it to create a C shape. And then I turn my brush around and flatten it out, always keeping the point of my brush in the centre. And I apologise again for my hand coming in the way. And once I'd done this pink flower, I did add another purple one at the tip and some crystals around the edges, but for some reason it cut out and didn't record it. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.